Good morning. We are heading to do a couple errands this morning. We have to run to Target and return some shorts and get a couple things there food-wise. I started making my shopping list and need to get a couple things there because I'm going to make this poke cake that I don't know if anybody goes to Cracker Barrel, but they have that Coke cake made with Coca-Cola. I found it last night on Pinterest. It's a Coke poke cake, I think is what it's called. It's called something like that. But so I'm gonna pick up a couple things from there, and then I need to run to UPS and send a box out, and then we have to go to the dentist for little man to get his bi-yearly cleaning or whatever, because he already had one earlier this year, so he's getting his second one done today. So we just have a couple things we're doing this morning before his appointment, and then we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do after that. Maybe go to a playground or something, but we'll check back in on a few. Alright, so we are back from all of our things we had to do this morning. Target, like I said, we went to Target, and then we had to stop at my sister's house, so we did that. And then we went to the dentist, and that took forever. It's only one dentist in that office, and she had like an insane amount of kids there scheduled today, so it took a while. It kind of irritated me because I always seem to get stuck waiting forever at doctor's appointments or dentist offices, and it just is frustrating because, you know, if you're late, then they want to complain and, you know, everything like that, or charge you a fee if you're late. But it's okay for them to run late. It's okay for them. So it's frustrating. So we did that, and then we went to, where did we go after that? Where did we go? We went to Quick Trip because I was going to get like one can of caffeine-free Coke to make that Coke cake that I was telling you about, but they didn't sell caffeine-free Coke. They just had regular Coke, and then they had bottles of diet caffeine-free Coke. So I ran over to Publix across the street and got a 2-liter because they have 2 liters that they sell, and I got a couple other things because I can't ever seem to just go into a grocery store and buy one thing that I'm going in for. I always have to come back out with at least 2 bags, it seems like. It drives my husband crazy. So now we are home, and he is eating lunch. Mine just got done beeping because I'm eating a turkey Marie Callender's TV dinner because I'm starving because we only had breakfast this morning and then have been gone. So I'm gonna eat that, and then yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day. Probably just chill for a little bit. He got a fluoride treatment today, which, I mean, I didn't know why he needed that because his toothpaste has it in there, and then I think regular water has fluoride in it, but she acted like he needed it, so I said, okay, whatever, we will do that. So he did that. But I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, I have my C-section scheduled for December. December 1st is when I go in for my C-section. So I'll be having well, I'll be having a repeat C-section. And so that's always fun. I wasn't even going to try for a VBAC because that just, I know it's successful with a lot of women, but it just kind of terrifies me to think about like uterine rupture or anything going wrong and then having to go have a C-section. So I had the perfect C-section the first time, so I figured, I mean, I would hope I'd have the same recovery time with my second, but I'm not quite sure. So we'll see. But yeah. So I didn't include that yesterday because I forgot, but then last night I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to include a couple things. So that is that's the date that he will be with us. I'm very excited. I wish it was November already. I really do. because I'm ready to meet him. But yeah, but we will check back in a little bit. So I'm in the process, huge glare right there, in the process of making that, what did I tell you I was calling it? Chocolate, no, the Coke poke cake. I'm in the process of making it. I have the batter now, got it all ready. So now I just got to get my pan and get that freezed and floured. I make the biggest mess when I cook. I don't know why, but I seem to leave a trail wherever I go. It's kind of crazy. I have measuring cups everywhere. Things keep falling out of the cabinet at me. But yeah, but I love to bake though. I think it's fun. But I'll put the link to this cake in the description down below if anybody's interested in it. It's kind of like that. I think I told you about the Cracker Barrel Coke cake that they have, but this one is a poke cake version where you poke holes all in the top after it bakes, and then you pour the frosting that I have to make after this, which has more cocoa powder in it, Coke, powdered sugar, and and then you sprinkle it with chocolate chips and it melts it all and goes into the holes. So I'm so excited about that because regular Coke cake is delicious. I can't even imagine how this is going to taste. But being as I am pregnant, I'm not consuming any caffeine. So I went to Quick Trip today to get some caffeine-free Coke, but they didn't have it. And so I got a 2-liter of it. So that's what I put in here. I highly doubt it's going to taste any different because caffeine has no flavor. So I will show you guys the finished result when I am done. Look at that yumminess. I have 6 minutes left for the cake, but I have to come in here and make the frosting. So I'm so excited about this cake, but I think it's going to be delicious. So I have to get a saucepan. I know where mine were, that'd be great. Might be in the dishwasher. I might have. Yeah, it's in the dishwasher. So I have to use my bigger one. I like using my small one when I can because obviously it's meant for smaller little tasks. But oh well. But yeah, I don't really have anything else going on today. It's just been kind of like a running around now, relaxing type of day. It's gonna storm here a little bit. Keep getting alerts on my phone letting me know that. But so I'm gonna plan on doing daily vlogs, but I am not going to. I'm gonna take the weekends off, so I will do them Monday through Friday and not Saturday and Sunday, just to give myself a little break. And I don't know, I don't think it needs to be every day. Better, you know, during the week than anything, because that's when him and I are actually doing things. So yeah, that is the plan. I will, like I said, I will post that cake recipe down in the description bar, or the description down below, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.